Hi all and welcome to a new vid. Today we'll show you the top self-hand massage. Hands are one of the areas that we least expect to become tense. And in my experience as a massage therapist, whenever I work on the back or shoulders, I end up massaging the arms and hands. It's incredible how many people are surprised that they can feel pain there. And this video is for all individuals because we all utilize our hands on a daily basis and we will require them for every single thing we do. We don't realize it, but we strain them quite a bit throughout the day. Not only when you cook and move them with great force, but also when we are working on the computer or using the same mouse, we are exerting extra tension on our hands. And something that is truly causing harm to them nowadays is the utilization of mobile phones, as we hold them in our hands for a period of time and fail to recognize that gradually those muscles are becoming smaller. So it is also very important to be able to massage our hands. Even people like me who work in massage every day, we give ourselves self-hand and arm massages to release the tensions we have accumulated from giving massages all day. But even if you are not into massage, I also recommend that you take care of your hands' health and give them regular massages to maintain their well-being. So without further ado, let's move on to the massage part. In this massage, we will invest 5 to 15 minutes a day of our lives, but our hands will thank us for it. Furthermore, as it's an area that's highly accessible, you can do it anywhere without needing extensive knowledge about massage, and the results are truly spectacular. So let's go with the self-hand massage. For this massage, we are going to use a little bit of oil. I have an almond oil with lavender, but you can utilize any oil or cream you possess at home. We are going to apply the oil on both hands and both arms, because even though we are going to focus on the hand, we will also do a little massage on the forearm. If you normally have dry hands and possess a hand balm at home, you can utilize it to your advantage for this massage. First, we are going to release the forearm muscles a little bit, so we are going to focus mainly on the area from the elbow down about 4 fingers, and then we will move downwards. But this area, which is usually more muscularly prominent, is the most important to work on. Using the hand in a pinch shape, we will knead either with the thumb facing up or by inverting the hand and doing it the other way around. And we are going to focus especially on this bulging area. Here we also have the large intestine line that passes through here, and right here is a point that is also related to the large intestine, but it is a critical area with many muscle contractions. So there with the thumb, we are going to locate it according to the sensitivity of the pain, and we are going to massage it for about -1 minutes. Now we are proceeding towards the wrist area. First, we will apply some friction on the wrist to warm up, and now we are going to perform gentle mobilization of the wrist to enhance its flexibility and range of motion. This will help prepare the wrist for the upcoming techniques. By mobilizing the wrist, we aim to loosen up any stiffness and improve blood circulation in this area. It is important to ensure that the wrist is properly warmed up and mobilized before moving on to more intense massage techniques. To achieve that, we'll link with the other hand and perform twists. This will help warm up the joint and enhance its flexibility. Now we are going to work on the palm of the hand, and first we are going to do something general with the knuckles of the other hand. We are going to work on the entire palm area by performing a knuckling motion with the other hand. When performing this maneuver, we have probably noticed that there are some slightly more sensitive areas. So now we are going to use the thumb to search for all the carpal areas, which are the little bones of each finger. And we will stop at the points where we notice more hardness or where it bothers us a little more. Here we are going to notice the tendons of each of the fingers, and surely there will be one that is contracted or that is more tense or hardened. And the area where you will likely encounter the most sensitivity is the one located around the thumb, as the thumb is the finger that is most used in the hand, and without it the hand would be useless. Thanks to it, we can grasp and hold things, which is why this muscle is typically the most loaded all the time. We'll tackle it in two ways. Firstly, by using the thumb on the palm, we'll search for muscle knots and persistently work on them until we succeed in softening them to some extent. We can position the hand in the most comfortable manner for us, either by holding it from this side or by gripping it like a clamp from the other side. And we're also going to work on the back of the hand. Between the thumb and index finger, we'll find a little hollow, so we're going to place 2 fingers on the palm side, 1 finger in that hollow area, and there we're going to create a pinch, and we're going to knead with that pinch, aiming or intending the pressure to bring our own fingers together. Now we will proceed to perform friction and rotations on each of the fingers and on each of their respective joints. Just as we've worked on the hollow between the thumb and index finger, now we'll work on the other 3 hollows that we've left unattended. We are also going to do it in a pinching manner, placing 2 fingers on one side and the thumb on the other. Then we are going to press and pinch with all the force we can until we feel the sensitivity, but it does not hurt. And to conclude, we can perform some minor wrist stretches, bending the wrist and then extending it with the other hand, placing it on top and applying a small amount of pressure. And we're going to hold it for about -1 minute. You will see that it stretches a little more each time, but please do not force it, as we could injure ourselves. And now we are going to open it up and stretch it out. So we are going to hold the other hand and apply a little bit of pressure. Repeat this entire step-by-step process on the other hand. It will likely be your less dominant hand, but don't worry, because you will be able to do it perfectly. And also, by utilizing that hand, you will activate the portion of the brain that is least active. As you can see, this massage is very simple, but it is also very useful, and you can do it at any time of the day. I usually do it several times a day, and this way I ensure that my hands are always healthy and never hurt. But even if you only did it once a week, you would notice great results. Because if your body is your temple, your hands are what we build it with. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you also enjoy the dynamics of the videos we are posting, don't miss becoming a member, as you will also have access to a lot of exclusive content expanded on these same topics. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. See you in the next video. Don't forget to take care of yourself, as your body is your temple.